Are you ready to discover the best hosting provider with top lead generation features? Well, if so, you've come to the right place. We've combined our in-depth knowledge of hosting providers that we use for all of our clients at 77 Collective, along with deep research and experience from my team to deliver this video to you. So let's get going, shall we? Okay, so how do you ensure your website is pumping at full capacity, driving leads and fueling your growth? The secret is not what most people think it is. It doesn't start with how it's designed. I know, I cry a little. Or what platform it's even built on. It's all about choosing the right hosting provider. So today, we're gonna dive deep into why virtual private servers, or VPS, are our golden ticket over shared hosting. And we'll offer some friendly advice on which ones to stay clear of, namely the one who pays for the biggest Super Bowl commercials. All right, first, let's break down why VPS trump shared hosting in key areas: speed, SEO, analytics, email integration, and finally, security. So first, let's talk about speed. With VPS, your site lives in its own space with dedicated resources. This means that you're not fighting for bandwidth or memory with other websites that are hosted on the same virtual machine as your website, which translates to faster load times and a much smoother experience. When it comes to SEO and analytics, VPS hosting providers are more stable and reliable for performance metrics. This stability helps in accurately tracking and improving your site's SEO by reducing bounce rates caused by slow load times. Email integration is also a breeze with VPS. Bring your own preferred trusty provider like SES, SendGrid, MXRoute, and others. You also have the choice of managing your own email server, but we prefer leaving email management to the experts. And next up is security, a paramount feature where VPS shine. Isolated environments means you're much less likely to be affected by the vulnerability of other sites. Plus, you can implement custom firewalls and security protocols tailored to your site's specific needs. Okay, so before we skyrocket into the rest of the VPS recommendations, let's talk shared hosting providers and just get that out of the way. Hosting providers like GoDaddy, Namecheap, and Bluehost might seem attractive with all their budget-friendly plans, but here's the catch. Shared hosting means sharing resources and CPU time, memory, disk space, all of that stuff with other sites. And this can lead to unexpected downtimes, much slower speeds, and a bottleneck in your site's performance. And that's not exactly what you need when you're aiming for the stars. Now, without waiting any longer, let's unveil the champions in the hosting arena. When it comes to VPS, think of it as your exclusive hosting party. You're not sharing your resources, which means you get total control, better security, and top-tier performance. And who are the VIPs of this party? Let's count them down. And in no particular order, it's Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud Platform, Azure, DigitalOcean, and Hetzner. These 5 are not just any host. They are the best website hosting providers that turbocharge your site's lead generation capabilities. All right, starting with Amazon Web Services, usually referred to as AWS, a titan in the hosting world. AWS offers a highly scalable infrastructure, which means as your website's demands grow, you can effortlessly scale up your resources without missing a beat. And no matter where your audience is, AWS global network of data centers ensures that your site delivers with low latency and exceptional availability. Security? Check. AWS doesn't just lock the door, it fortifies it. With advanced security measures including top-notch encryption and compliance with a spectrum of standards, your data is guarded like a treasure. But let's be real, no hero is without its challenges. AWS can be a maze, especially for beginners, with its intricate setup and management process. And while it offers a flexible cost structure, keep an eye on your usage because costs can escalate quickly. Navigating AWS requires a bit of savvy, but the payoff is immense. So if you're up for scaling to new heights and going global, AWS might just be your ticket to the big leagues. Just make sure to plan your journey with care. Okay, next on our hosting highlight reel is Google Cloud Platform, or GCP. Renowned for its high-performance infrastructure, GCP ensures that your website loads quickly and reliably, keeping your visitors happy and engaged. But that is not all. The platform offers seamless integration with all things Google, from analytics to ads to Google Tag Manager. It's a powerhouse for boosting your marketing efforts. And for security, Google Cloud Identity for centralized identity and access management, or single sign-on, will have your environment buttoned up tight. And when it comes to integration, Google Cloud's Marketplace, which has access to tons of pre-configured software solutions that simplify deployment of third-party apps, which will optimize GCP, making it a powerhouse for boosting your marketing efforts. However, every silver lining has a cloud, and GCP's advanced capabilities do come with a steep learning curve, just like AWS, and that might be too steep for those who are less tech savvy. And while its pricing model offers flexibility, it can also be intricate at times and pricier compared to other providers. It's a platform that packs a punch, but it requires that you know your way around all its complexity. So if you're looking to leverage a suite of powerful tools, and you already use Gmail and its suite of products, and you don't mind climbing a little bit of the technical ladder, GCP could be the ideal launchpad into the world of VPSs. All right, stepping up to the plate next is Microsoft Azure, a behemoth in the cloud hosting game. It shines when it comes to capabilities, and it seamlessly integrates with a vast array of Microsoft products. And this makes it a dream for businesses already nestled in that Microsoft ecosystem. But it doesn't just scale, it soars, offering a scalable solution that grows with your business across a broad spectrum of services. Security, it's got it in spades. As with everything Microsoft, it has a robust focus on keeping your enterprise-level data secure and compliant with global standards. But also, as many things Microsoft, managing the cloud isn't child's play. Azure comes with its complexities, demanding a solid understanding of cloud infrastructure to harness its full potential. And excellence has a price. It can often come with a heftier price tag compared to the other VPS providers. So if your business thrives on Microsoft suites, then you're ready to invest in it. And Azure could easily stand ready to elevate your hosting to new heights. But just be prepared with a tech lead or a developer in tow, as well as slightly deeper pockets. All right, now diving into the digital waters, we're going to talk about DigitalOcean. Renowned for its user-friendliness, DigitalOcean is awesome. It makes cloud computing a breeze, even for beginners. It's the go-to for many small to medium-sized businesses, offering competitive pricing without compromising on quality. DigitalOcean ensures that your website runs smoothly and reliably, keeping those critical loading times quick and your visitors engaged. However, it's not without its limitations. While perfect for many, DigitalOcean doesn't pack the same heavyweight features that you're going to find with AWS or Google Cloud. And if you're someone who might rely heavily on customer support, take note, because DigitalOcean's support network is not as expansive as its larger competitors. So, for those looking for an accessible and wallet-friendly hosting solution that gets the job done and is blazingly fast, without all the bells and whistles, DigitalOcean is a solid choice. Just be sure you're comfortable with a little more hands-on approach if needed. We recommended DigitalOcean for years until we recently switched to number 5 on our list, Hetzner. A gem in the world of web hosting that marries affordability with high performance. Hetzner stands out for its extremely competitive pricing, making high-quality hosting accessible without breaking the bank. I mean, these servers are quick, they're dedicated, and they will deliver top-notch performance, catering to businesses that demand that reliability and speed. And when it comes to security, you're covered. Hetzner provides robust protection, including DDoS defense to keep your site safe from cyber threats. But even with all its perks, and I'm sitting here touting on it, it does have its challenges. Its global footprint isn't nearly as large as some of the colossal competitors like AWS or GCP. And this could mean higher latency and slower speeds for users far from its data centers, potentially impacting site speed internationally. And Hetzner's support can vary, with more comprehensive assistance often reserved for their higher tiered plans. So it's an excellent choice for those who prioritize cost effectiveness and strong performance, if you can navigate the smaller scale of support and don't mind a limited global reach. Hetzner could be the perfect host for your website needs. In the universe of web hosting, choosing the right provider is critical to your online success. So whether you're a startup or an established business, opting for a VPS from top providers like AWS, GCP, Azure, DigitalOcean, or Hetzner can propel your website to new heights. Don't just host it right, because when it comes to your online presence, second best just does not cut it. So which one do we recommend? Like I said earlier, Hetzner is our go-to, DigitalOcean was our go-to for years, so you cannot go wrong with either of those. However, I could see some of the other ones being really attractive if you're already in the Google or the Microsoft space. So take your pick on which one you are already embedded with and which technology you think will suit you best, which might just come down to price. Thanks for tuning in. This was a heavy video, a lot of information. Hopefully you got something out of it. Be sure to subscribe for more insights on making your digital journey a roaring success. Here's to your growth, and may your leads be plentiful and your conversions be high. Catch you on the flip side.